There with Jordan. And for Detroit, Bay and Grant are the forwards. He's out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the center position. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
And Davis can't get it to go. And the Pistons with possession to the inside. And then Cunningham with the...
When his guys are uncovered.
Bay against James. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an...
Cunningham's shot is off. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, I think they...
Again, the miss by the Pistons. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year 100. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Hayes, guarded by Jordan. Hayes the pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot.
In just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook.
And their post.
Stewart. Now Hayes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Stewart gets it to go.
Beautiful.
Westbrook surveying the D. Pops it up for Jordan. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. 8. Passes it to Cunningham. Banked in off the glass.
Great tie turnover.
LeBron against Bay. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And the story here and capitalize.
Now here's Hayes. He's covered by Bazemore. The shot's good from Hayes.
Great effort from Killian Hayes here. Pushing through the contact.
Passes it to Olynyk. Hayes with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some...
Now here's Westbrook. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer.
Here, trailing by 5. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Hayes finds Jackson, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second shot.
Rim and getting great results.
On the wing, Monk. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the Lakers lead by 5. No good from Grant. Lakers leading by 5 to the middle. Here's Anthony, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that first bucket in this one. Back to Grant. Takes it to Olynyk. Shot on the wing. Connects. The jumper drops.
He's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's James. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. 2 points. That one goes. Ball around now. And it's Joseph in the corner. Here's Grant. And there it is for him. Grant's got his second bucket.
Good touch from Jeremy Grant, able to get himself inside and get the job done.
By 5. LeBron outside. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots. 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the...
Rondo against Joseph. Pass to Hayes. Back to Grant. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 3-point Laker lead. To start the game, they are sticking to the campaign. Rondo with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Anthony kicks to Rondo. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside.
Rondo.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing?
If you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Howard. Malik Monk out there with Anthony. Then there's...
Chance to look at some numbers for Malik Monk. How he did last season. Averaged about 11 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nothing about...
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top 3-point shooters of his class. Defender, and
You go with Rondo, nobody back. You can't get that one. The Pistons go the other way with it. Down low, Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a time outside Rondo. Now the pass to Bradley. Feeds it to Carmelo. Howard trying to free himself up. And Anthony gets it to Rondo against Lee. Jackson looking it over. To the paint. Looking for Stewart. He gets it there. That one good for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 7.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Howard. And that comes off the assist by Rudd.
Creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Here's Cunningham. Good on the 3-point shot.
How can you...
Bradley kicks to Westbrook. Popped up there for Howard. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Double.
Driving the lane. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got
It
it.
has to be earned.
And the Lakers have possession. Following the bucket by the Pistons. Passes it to Davis. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him one. Jackson against Bazemore. Here's Stewart. He kicks it to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now.
Would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Here's Davis. Again, the Lakers. And 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Cunningham looking it over. Down low. And the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency. Davis. Howard dishes to Westbrook. Back to Howard. Westbrook finds Howard. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. The rebound by the Lakers. Davis up top. He's defended by Bay. Bradley, no one around him. And he gets the frienders Diallo. Out left to the wing. Bay kicks to Jackson. Back to Bay. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Westbrook. The pass to Davis. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his.
On the bench for him because that's where he's headed if he continues to take shots like that.
Yes, he is definitely going to the bench and maybe to the locker room.
Hammers the alley-oop through. Pass to Bay. Kicks to Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if
The defense is going to allow you to do it, have to switch on that play.
Here's Westbrook following the bucket by the Pistons. Westbrook double team. Passes it to Bazemore. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight.
Bazemore can attack the closeout. That gives him a little more space on the catch and shoot.
Braun against Jackson. Joseph, the pass to Briggs. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Davis.
That's a nice physical play by Grant, pushing through the contact to get to his finish.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got
Of soft defense, he might have gotten over eager.
LeBron outside to the inside. And LeBron throws it down.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis.
Pass to Jackson. And it's Hayes in the corner. Dishes it to Olynyk. He gets it in there. Olynyk's got 4 points. Passes it to Jackson. Joseph looking around. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Hey, what a showing this has been for Jeremy Grant, putting in the work to contribute
On this. Outside Rondo. Pass to Monk. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo.
those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now here's Hayes. Inside. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 7.
Ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Jackson against LeBron. High post shot. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Resourceful play by LeBron, taking advantage of a mid-range opening to find points.
Lets it go from 14. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motive. We're screening with physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. The pass to James. The rebound by Grant. This is shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Davis. And Hayes throws it down.
How does Killian Hayes get by people, you ask? He can change.
Lakers leading by 7. Trying to get open is Davis. Jordan the pass to Westbrook. No coverage that time.
Westbrook.
LA has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. LeBron up top. He's defended by Bay. Bazemore on the wing. Yes, it's James picking up the assist to Cunningham. Bazemore against Bay. Down low, Stewart. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make.
Third quarter now. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. James goes up and lays it nice and easy. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed." Wayne Casey says, "If we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen." Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And finished off by LeBron.
The raw
Leading by 13. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Count that bucket. Westbrook's got 6 to shoot. It's deflected, and they get it back. And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. And Bradley subbed in for Anthony Davis. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as...
Howard finds Bazemore. Takes a 3. Cans it from downtown. Bazemore's got 6 there. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Stewart. 16 points for him. And Lee with the stuff.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a... Bradley kicks to Westbrook. And there's the pass to LeBron. Back to Westbrook. And another shot. He lays it in.
Offensive glass with a purpose. And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste.
By 15. James looking around. It's good. LeBron's got 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage, if he can get it done.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. Here he goes. Oh!
No, he didn't.
Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Lakers leading by 17. James outside. Over Jackson. LeBron with the bucket. James has got 8 here in the quarter.
Always fun to watch James go off like this. He's getting everything he wants on the offensive end.
6 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Monk, the pass to Howard. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Howard.
And there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Lee. Pass to Bay. To the paint. Here's Olynyk. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 10.
I thought Olynyk got hit on the release, but at his...
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Rondo kicks to Anthony. Second shot opportunity, and it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Here's Bay. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's James. Good on the 13-footer. James has got... And Anthony sends it back. Monk with the ball. Picked up by Joseph. The tray. The shot's good from Monk. Monk's got his 3rd. Now here's Jackson. And stolen by LeBron. And there's Monk on the assist by Rondo. 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down for Jackson. 5 on the clock. Olynyk trying to break loose. Jackson misses.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
James lays it up off the glass.
Showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league.
I'm competitive. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Rajon Rondo. Outside Jackson. Wiles kicks to Joseph. Back to Wiles. Basket good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Players on the move every year. The power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Just so crafty. Killian Hayes is difficult to stay with when he's looking to create for him.
Checked in for the Pistons. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in. Now here's Jordan. Ellington finds Rondo. And the dunk by Jordan.
One of the more
Attempts in the fourth quarter. The rebound by Grant. Outside Jackson. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play.
Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. In the corner, it's Ellington. Here's Reeves. Softly drops in the floater. Ball's knocked loose. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Inside, and the dunk by Grant.
a little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Kicks it out to Bradley. Passes it to Ellington. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. Ellington. Jackson passes to Lyles. And Jordan sends it back.
And
Bradley against Jackson. 8 feet away. Doumbouya. The tip in on the offensive rebound.
More active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now, here's Doumbouya. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And that's just super strength there by Howard. So good at connecting on these shots despite the contact.
Working the ball around now. Ellington the pass to Doumbouya. Here's Reeves. Now Howard. And here is Doumbouya. Makes it off the glass.
that's a well.
And there's the drive. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Detroit ball.
Los Angeles on D.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No. Jackson, 5 on the clock. Shoots over Doumbouya. Here's Wiles. And it's sent back by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously, skying up and sending him back with his impressive burst. And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just
Going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
On the wing, Jackson. Ellington defending. Jackson passes to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's Reeves. The pass to Howard. Over Stewart. It's tipped. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Diallo. Pistons on defense. Trying to end the drought. Bangs home the trifecta. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Dwight Howard with the finish. Pass to Monk. Here's Reeves, covered by Lee. Dishes it to Howard. Puts the move on, and it's good on the layup. To 6 victories on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for LeBron.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did...
Now Monk. With the drive, it's deflected, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. Six to shoot. Here's Ellington. Lays it up and banks it in.
Approach was the difference.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You keep taking care of business. How is your game traveling on the road?
You know, we're just trying to have a road warrior mentality. We understand when we go on the road, it's just us. The Laker faithful, they travel with us too sometimes, but we know it's just all about us and how we can play well on the road, and we've been doing that this year so far.
Yeah, you kept this crowd quiet down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.